For those of you who don't know, Seulgi is my all-time favorite idol. Like she is my number one bias. It goes Seulgi at number 1, Yeonjun at number 2 and Rose at number 3. So when I say I was excited for this release, I mean I was excited for this release. Then the trailer and concept photos for this release came out and I was literally on the floor screaming and crying for my life. So maybe it was because of all of this anticipation and excitement that I had set myself up to fall because I did not like this release that much. Don't get me wrong, there are parts of this release that I really love, but then there are parts that I don't at all. I think the issue here is a more overarching one, and it's an SM thing. They don't make good solo albums. They don't make good solo singles, solo mini albums and solo full-length albums. They just don't do it well. Other than 1 or 2 songs by Taeyeon and Move by Taemin, there hasn't been a good solo song to come out of the company. This without a question does not include Boa. She's a queen and she can do no wrong. But honestly speaking, SM doesn't create good solo music. The main producer for the album is Yoo Young-jin. His work with Red Velvet has been either a hit or miss. He did Bad Boy, that is till date their best title track so far, but he also worked on Really Bad Boy, that has been their worst title track so far. So you can see the whole hit or miss with his work. He also does a lot of aespa stuff, most recently Girls, and I did not like that either. I can see why she decided to work with him though. I think Bad Boy really showcased Seulgi's vocal color very well and they tried to imitate that here. During her live stream to celebrate the relays of the album, she said that he told her that her voice has coldness to it which can be very comforting, so she wanted to explore that with the album, and I think they were able to do that. I can see the ideas that went into this album so clearly, and her involvement shown in the behind-the-scenes footage makes me feel worse when I say that I didn't like the album. Let's look at the songs individually, starting off with 28 Reasons.
28 reasons 다 알았는데 왜 또 다시 내게 기
When I say the teasers for this left me shook, I mean shook. From all the Superstition references, the Nanny cosplay and the Donnie Darko photos, I was sure all of this would translate into the best horror-themed music video right in time for Halloween. Nope. What did we get instead? Just a random bunch of shots strung together with a choreography-heavy chorus. I hate this new trend in K-pop where the trailers and concept photos have absolutely nothing to do with the actual music video. We were truly robbed of the cinematic goodness that the trailers promised. I think this is what I am most disappointed with, the music video. Other than the storyline, I think the rest of the music video is okay. I like the styling for both the music video and the teasers plus concept photos. The neutral tones really add to the concept really well and they suit Seulgi too. I love how her hair is straight and jet black, it again fits the concept and suits her very well. The accents of red in her hair and her clothes also help to accentuate the look. My favorite outfit would have to be the belt dress, and the fact that we get 2 Seulgis wearing it makes it so much better. For the song itself, it has a very pop R&B dance sound to it. It fits with the Velvet theme of the group pretty well. There is a whistling sound that plays adjacent to the groovy heavy beats that I really like. Seulgi is a great vocalist and gets overshadowed by Wendy's vocal talent in the group sometimes, so this was a good opportunity for her to showcase her talents. She sings the entire song in a low register, which is never easy to do, but she does so seamlessly. This is a strong suit for the song but also a huge drawback. If pre-chorus, chorus, post-chorus sections of the song are analyzed traditionally, both the pre-chorus and post-chorus have a lower tempo that picks up and drops respectively before and after the chorus. Here all 3 sections have the same tempo, making the song feel a little flat. There seems to be a build-up that eventually goes nowhere. I do really like both the pre-chorus and the post-chorus, but I absolutely despise how flat and bland the chorus feels. The verses are okay. I really like the lyrics and how they help feed into the storyline of good and evil. The bridge could have been better. But my favorite part is the spoken word in the middle of the song. I think that fits the overarching aesthetic of the song really well. Although there are good parts to the song, the lack of a standout chorus and the entire song being in the same tempo makes the song feel flat and would have made a better B-side than a title track.
Now you're just a dead man running.
This song is a good example of how to make a slow burn. If they had done the arrangements of 28 Reasons like this, then that could have been my contender for Song of the Year. Dead Man Running is probably the best song of the album. The way the buildup of the pre-chorus leads into this heavy banger of a chorus is my favorite part of the song. I also really love the way the chorus ends and transitions into the post-chorus. This song has the best bridge of the album without a question, and the way the drum and synth sound run throughout the song with the occasional bass drop just sticks so well with her vocal color. I love this song. I wish it was the title track. I haven't heard a lot of BOS music, so I don't know what his strengths are as an artist. Here he does a great job complementing her soft vocal with his harsh rapping. The contrasts in their voice also fits the concept of the song really well. I love that they went with a low-tempo R&B sound for a song like this. I don't know why, but this soundscape just screams Misunderstood Lovers to me. The background piano instrumental that runs throughout the song and the way it changes towards the end into single key notes is a pretty good way to end the song. I think this was a good addition to the album. It really shows Seulgi's vocals really well. I also love the lyrics.
Please take me anywhere but home, baby.
I have heard very few R&B songs with a disco influence to them, so this was something really unique, and honestly I really liked it. This song talks about going to an unknown place during a sleepless night, and it's really cool how the soundscape fits the late-night car ride vibes very well. I also just found out that Carly Gibbard is the songwriter for this song, and it makes so much sense. This song fits her vibe well. She also gave backing vocals for this song, so good for her. This has to be my least favorite song of the album, mostly because I am not much of an EDM listener. But besides the genre, the song itself feels like a very filler song, like they needed 6 songs so they came up with this. I also feel like the lyrics were such a cop-out, like there is so much to write about LA but they stuck to so little with it. The song needed more vocally and lyrically to stand out. Okay, but why was there an actual jump scare in this chorus? I really did not expect to hear an actual demon singing the chorus. Guess all those superstitions proved to be true. I don't know how I feel about this part honestly. I like how it fits the theme and concept, but I don't think it fits the song really well. The rest of the song is very pop R&B, very Red Velvet. This could easily be a Red Velvet B-side track. Seulgi's vocals are really good here and they complement the synth melody and drum beats very well. Her voice was truly made for R&B songs. But the song fails to stand out both sonically and lyrically. Overall, I am really sad that I don't like this album. I love Seulgi and I really wanted to buy the album, but because I don't like the songs, I am not going to. I don't know why none of the solos by Red Velvet members have been good. Either SM doesn't want them Mojave good solos or the members prefer working on group stuff, which in itself is not a bad thing. I just wish they would have done more for her solo, but like I mentioned in the intro, SM does not do good solo music, so I am not surprised here. From the album, the only song that I do think I will be reaching for is Dead Man Running. All the others are very forgettable. My score for the album would be 4 on 10. Anyway, that's all from me. Tell me what you thought about the album in the comments below. I am sorry for the slow uploads this week. I had surgery last week to get my wisdom teeth extracted. Yes, I got multiple extractions done at one time. So I am still healing from that. You can expect daily uploads from Saturday onwards. Thank you for watching, and also, thank you for 100 subscribers. I know it's not a lot to most people, but to me it truly does feel like a huge accomplishment. I really enjoy making content on K-pop, and I am glad you're enjoying it too. So thank you for all the love and support.
I don't care.